Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here with another hardcore free-for-all on Rise, which is the most ridiculous map to play free-for-all on because it is so big. And this kid here kills me 3 times in a row off the rip. This video that you're going to see in the background is an absolutely insane comeback towards the enemy. And at one point I'm so far down, it's not even funny. It's just absolutely ridiculous. At the beginning I'm getting beasted on by people with pistols, I'm getting jump shotted by the flying squirrel A burst rifle thing. It's just insanity. But the one thing that I will say is this just proves the point of sticking stuff through to the end. Tough it out, do what you need to do, and you will get your rewards. I managed to go on a merciless streak. There's an insane little streak that I go on where I get about 4 or 5, 6 kills in a row, and it just absolutely decimates it. I just pick up kills ridiculously. Suddenly it's like I find my touch, I find my form. I don't know if it's because I've been playing hardcore domination or whatever, but I've been playing hardcore dom and I've got a game that I nearly got my 70 kills. God, so close on Nuketown, but Nuketown is turning into the new Combine. It's turning into everybody wants to play Nuketown, which I suppose I can understand to a certain degree, but for God's sakes, I'm so happy that Treyarch have now put in that rotation thing where you can only play a map twice. It's just, oh, it's madness. And then I was playing some games of TDM, beasting the TDM. I played one game of Combine, and I might upload the video because it's daft. When you look at the amount, I don't know because it's a boring game. I think I ended up getting like 42 kills in the game. I ended up with a KD of about 3 or something silly like that. But I don't know what the enemy team were doing. They were just all camped in one area. It was daft. It was just silliness personified. But anyways, just going back to the video. I don't know if I think I bring my score up a couple of times in there, but a few times I'm absolutely so far away from the lead. It's just unbelievable. And a little quick, what I'm actually running in this, I've got, obviously my Razorback is my go-to gun. Decided to put the silencer on it this time around. Don't know why, I just thought I'd put it on. I'm going to be taking it off because I no longer like the silencer. It just seems to do something to the bullets. It just turns them either into rubber bullets or spandex bullets. I can't work out what it does. Elo sight, and I've got stock, and I've got quick draw on as well, just to help out. Perk-wise, I can't remember perk-wise what I'm running. Overclock, and I'm running Scavenger, obviously, and also awareness. Yeah, I'm running awareness as well, just so I can hear people, although I'm changing that up to be sort of dead silent every now and then as well, because that kind of helps out with the streaks itself. And this also as well is going to be a lesson in the correct time to actually activate your combat focus. So it's about understanding where you are, about reading the kills and all that kind of good stuff, and making sure that you know the correct time to put your combat focus out to sort of really best suit you. You're going to see sort of in a second. There we go. I'm double the kills away from the kid that is in front of me in the leaderboard. Now, I was running, what streaks am I running this? Hardened Sentry, Wraith, and I'm also running Wraps as well. And like I always say in any video, you know, if Gibbon gets his Wraps out in a hardcore free-for-all, it's game over. And so it proves in this one. Like I said, this is an insane comeback for me because I was so far behind. It was just on another level of stupido. It was absolutely ridiculous, the way that it was and how I actually managed to get the kills that I needed to get. So I think this is getting close to the bit where I go up on a bit of a tap. Yeah, here it comes. So there's some nice little kills coming off here. Managed to pick quite a few people off in a row. And this is what gets me to the point where I think, right, well, I need to consider when I'm going to press my combat focus, because I need to make sure that I'm doing it at the right time to make sure that I get the best advantage of all my weapons. And that awareness actually really helped me out in this game, because what it meant is that I had I could just hear where everybody was like halfway across the map. It was just daft, but pleased that it came out when it did. I think the guy calls in his Wraps as well, and I'm thinking, oh shit, get to somewhere high, get to somewhere high, get to somewhere high quickly, because you're gonna just die. And I didn't know, but this is a bit of a noob thing for me, but your Hardened Sentry actually takes out your it actually takes out the Wraps. So I get the Wraith, which comes in pretty quick, thank God. Really pleased about that, so I can pull the Wraith up. And I'm going to head you up now. I am being a little bit campy here because I don't want to give the guy that's in the lead the majority of the kills. So I'm trying to, and there's a HCXD that comes out, or whatever you call it, the exploding remote control car that can jump up like a flying squirrel. Lots of flying squirrel connotations, but there it goes. But you can see my Wraith's putting in work. My Raps are going to start to put in work in a second as well. And it's really funny because watch at the end, because some people rage quit right at the very, very end, which just made me giggle. So the Raps come up, I'm going to drop my Raps in, and I'm just, again, I hold my hands up, I'm doing what I need to do to win the game. I'm thinking there's no point in rushing here, because if I get caught coming around a corner, or I get caught doing something that I'm not looking in the right direction, I'm going to lose out. So in come the Raps, and it just goes mental. In a second, you're going to see the Raps just start taking everybody out, and the kill feed is going to get full up with lots of gibbon goodness. My spiky balls of death shall start to put in the work and lay the smackers down on the opposing team. But yeah, no, I thought this was a really good video. Like I said, it's an insane comeback for me. I was just really pleased. I finished it at the end and thought, no way have I just won that. That's absolutely ridiculousness. It's just daft. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? These things we have to do to win the game, and Gibbon comes up strong and wins the game, as you can see. Yeah, watch. People leave the game because they're not very happy because they're lost. Oh, such a shame. Spiky ball of death for the win, baby. For the win. Can't shoot that shit. That shit kill you. Nah, I'm only playing. It was just, like I said, I was proper hyped after this. It was a really good game. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I wanted to play the entire thing out so you could see how poor I was at the start and how I managed to pick it up at the end. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you have enjoyed the video, please also like it as well. And guys, this has been Gibbon, and we will see you on the next one. Peace!